What's going on? Basically, wanted to talk about the statements that Andre 3000 made about why he quit rap, why he quits rapping. Said that real weird. Said that like a Daffy Duck. But anyways, the reality is, in the mistakes that a lot of people make, especially from my era and a little bit older, he's like he said. One of the things he said was about the hip and the hop. You know, the older you get, the further you get away from being hip. He's 100% right. That's why there's different categories of people who listen to music. We are not here to impress children. We're not here to rap for children. We're not here to make music for 17, 15, and 9-year-olds. That's not what we do. You know, and it comes to a point in time when a person will allow the world to discourage them from what they're good at. Okay? If you come out doing your thing you did in the early 2000s from Aquemini and So Fresh and So Clean and all that, you think we not still rocking with it? The people who spend money are who matter. Look, all this new generation and all these new generation people with music, you can have this. Look at these guys' numbers. What are we talking? 17K? What did G-Eazy just do? 19K? What are these guys' numbers? 23,000, 80,000? You guys went platinum. You know what I'm saying? And they want to compare Drake to Michael Jackson. Drake ain't ever in his life sold as many albums as Michael Jackson. And we could say, oh, it's because it was that time. No, it's because what he did was mind-blowing at the time. There was plenty of artists out at the same time Michael Jackson was out. They didn't sell like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? They didn't sell like Prince did. Prince wasn't hip. The stuff Prince was doing was not hip. That didn't get co-signed. It's about you being you and knowing your audience. I used to think the same way. And then one day I woke up and I was like, forget what they think. I care less what people think. We're the ones who set the trends. I'm gonna tell you about a situation, right? Dealing with a lot of kids. One, like a kid would tell me, like I hear a kid and they be like, oh, well that's corny, that's lame. And then their favorite star do it. And then I hit them with this. Where do you think they got it from? Influenced by the OGs. We set the trends. They follow us. The problem is, when you try to act like them, that's when you look corny. That's when you look weird. You can't imitate. You can't imitate something. You gotta be true to heart. You gotta be true to your soul, and you gotta be real. Imitators will always get exposed. If you really are that dude, and you really who you are, then be who you are. You don't need to be like them. Them motherfuckers can't even sell an album. Come on, 3,000? Come on, man. Come on, man. You need to get back on your mic, just like everybody else. T.I. still making music. People still listening to T.I. People still listening to Big Boy. Big Boy ain't stopped. Let's be honest. It's a cop-out. You're afraid of the failure. I get it. Stop worrying about what they do. If it's what you love to do, then do what you love, man. Don't get killed by the pressure. Don't get killed by somebody else's acceptance. If you love music, you love music. Period. End of story. Simple as that.